another lost soul? Hmm? Should I call Yame or what? Oh, I see. So you're not a lost soul, but a lost human. I guess that makes sense. We should go somewhere else. I believe my personal chef will cut you in half otherwise. Well, technically she's my sword instructor, but I really don't like being exhausted, so I just ask her to serve me instead. Enough about me though. Let's go. There. Yami surely won't look for us here. She never disturbs me during nap time. I almost forgot. What's your name, dear guest? Wow, it sounds so exotic. I like it. So, tell me, how did you end up on this side of Kensokyo? The Sanzu River. Oh, I see. Fairy Girl helped you come here. Though I wonder why she would send you to the land of the dead of all the places. Is that the reason? I guess it would be normal for a human to fear the yokai roaming out at night. Was your ferry ride exciting at least? Hey, you're still shaking like a leaf. Are you okay? Don't worry, this place is safe. No yokai will come to eat you. Why don't you lay down for a bit? You're so pale. It almost seems like you saw a ghost or something. Oh, that's true. My bed is quite small. But then, how about laying down on my lap? You need to switch positions. Sure, if you sit up, then I might as well whisper into your ears in the meantime. Yukari said that's quite effective too. Why not try? Alright, let me think. The protagonist is a brave warrior called Fujiwara no Hidesato. I've heard the first part of the book so often that I learned it by memory. One day, he sallied forth in search of adventures, for he had the nature of a warrior and could not bear to be idle. So he buckled on his two swords, took his huge bow, much taller than himself, in his hand, and slinging his quiver on his back, started out. He had not gone far when he came to the bridge of Setanokarashi, spanning one end of the beautiful Lake Biwa. Would you like me to keep reading it for you? Alright, let's see. What did you say? Oh, alright. I can whisper more than this, of course, if that's what you'd like. The hero, however, was not at all afraid, and calmly stepped over the monster, which at once disappeared into the water and returned in the shape of a beautiful woman. 2,000 years, she said, she had lived under this bridge, but never had she seen such a brave man as he. For this reason, she requested him to destroy her enemy, which had killed her sons and grandsons. Hidesato promised her to do so, and armed with a bow and arrows, awaited the enemy on the bridge and killed it. The dragon woman, filled with joy and gratitude, took the hero with her to the splendid dragon palace, where she rewarded him with a piece of silk, a sword, an armor, a temple bell, and a bag of rice. She said